Hey, what's up guys, Allmer here and welcome back to The Walking Dead A New Frontier. This will probably or hopefully be episode 3 in one video, because the last episode I managed to do in one video, so I thought I'd try it out again for the next episode, which is this one. So let's get right back into it. Yeah, I've noticed as the seasons have gone on, season 1, pretty much every episode except for one was in 2 parts. Season 2, there was a lot of short endings for the second parts, and some of these, there were even shorter endings. So I imagine the final season, I'd probably be able to do each episode in one video. I guess we'll find out when we're up to the final season. And this episode will probably start off with a flashback. Alright, so fortunately we aren't able to view like our choices that we make for this season, despite the fact we've done that for the previous 2 seasons. Let's get right back into this. Okay, episode 3, Above the Law. Shocking developments drive a wedge between brothers in arms. And we got Jesus on the front there. Alright, let's do this. So it'll probably be a flashback. Because there was one in episodes 1 and 2. I guess we'll find out if there is one. I think there'll be one. So if you remember in the last episode, we
previously on The Walking Dead.
Oh, we'll just watch this first. It will give you a recap. That's what I was going to explain anyway.
You don't have to fill his cup up anymore, baby. Grandpa is sleeping.
No, Yaya. Pipo's awake.
Solamente está confundido.
Mama!
Don't put your hand too close.
Oh my god!
She got bitten. Her own paw. Is there going to be any more recap? There is.
Hey!
Put your hands up and close your eyes.
She didn't have a hood on when we actually met her. Funny. Sorry if everything is so silent, I just don't know what to say when nothing's happening on the screen. Oh, this.
Thanks.
Mari!
Oh! Shit!
Kate!
Javi, don't!
We did it anyway. We threw it back. We didn't die.
Hey. What do we call you?
Sorry, forgot to introduce myself. It's Paul, but my friends call me Jesus.
He's a cool character. Even though we haven't known him for a while. And I think this is the last bit of the recap. When it comes up. Come on, game. Come on. Any second now.
I fucking knew it.
You're one of them?
You're goddamn right she is.
She was one of them.
If you want to
Not
shoot
anymore.
me, shoot me.
How about I shoot your little boyfriend here instead?
Holy shit!
I wish I didn't have to do that, but he left us no choice. Clem was New Frontier. Was. She isn't anymore. Because you can't get rid of the brand once it's branded on you. This part should be the last bit of the recap when it comes up. Yeah, this is the last bit that we saw. Something unexpected.
What the hell's going on out here? Oh my god.
It's David. It's David. Who knows where he stands in Richmond? What his authority is? I guess we'll find out. Yeah, we're about to get back in the game. I can see the loading symbol right in the corner there. I don't know if it will leave off right where we left off, or if it'll jump forward a few minutes. Who knows what could happen. At least we got music. Back to this screen again. Basically a choose your own adventure, being a game star.
I hate being out so close to dark. It's harder to see them coming.
We're just gonna get that propane and then come right back.
I saw it in that pickup truck parked down the road a little, in front of the Wallace's house. I just wish there was an easier way to get it, and that we didn't have to risk life and limb.
We have to try.
Nothing's easy anymore, Kate. But that doesn't mean we don't have to try.
I know. It's just hard to get used to, that's all.
We get over there, we grab the tank, and we get the hell back home.
Yeah.
If we're lucky, we won't see a single one of those things.
Fingers crossed.
Yeah, fingers crossed. You gotta have your fingers crossed for a situation like this. You gotta stay quiet.
There it is!
This is a flashback because Kate isn't injured.
Let's take it and go.
Just remember, anything can happen. Anything can happen, so I gotta be ready.
Empty.
Ah.
You've gotta be fucking kidding me! God damn it!
Whoa! No, 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 no.
Of course it's empty.
Not so
Why would
loud.
we get that lucky?
Hey, keep it down. I know it sucks, Kate, but you gotta watch out.
I'm sorry. I'm just sick of this shit. I just thought, this one time, we deserve to catch a fucking break.
Alright. We're back in this. Eat. Come on. Eat.
Kate! You're a hammer now!
Oh god, that's...
Can't remember where the Who is that? Who is it?
I'm sorry. I was just so fucking scared.
You froze. It's okay.
I wanted to kill it. I really did, but... I know him.
Who is
That
he
was
then?
one of Gabe's friends. Drew. He was so sweet. He always had a smile on his face.
He's gone now.
That's not Drew anymore. I know, it still looks like him, but... The kid you knew, he's gone. All that's left is this... thing.
Yeah.
I don't even know what to call them. If
Worthless.
they're not people, if they're just the dead. Muertos.
That's what we'll call them.
I thought we were gonna die. I thought Gabe and Mariana were just gonna wake up and we would just be gone.
We need to get back.
We should, really get back inside.
Yeah.
It's not really safe out here.
Okay.
She noticed that. Yeah. I can see what the game was trying to get me to do, but I don't want to pursue it that way. Because Kate's married already. Is this before the flashback at the first episode, or is it like during or after? I think it's either
we all
before or
wanted
during.
to stay here in the house and wait for David to come back.
I think it's
But
during.
it's been 3 months since he drove away with your mom.
Yes.
What are you saying?
We're not safe here. Not
Wow.
anymore. You and I could have been killed out there. For an empty can. There's gotta be a safer place out there.
Not
Somewhere
really.
not
No
so
place is
isolated.
totally safe.
What makes you think it's gonna be better anywhere else? Everything and everyone outside this door is dead.
Exactly. How long until one of those things gets in? We stay, somebody's going to get hurt. Or worse.
You really think the kids are gonna be happy with this plan?
The kids will understand. And if they don't, we'll just make them see it our way. We have to go.
How come? What if I don't want to leave?
Gabe.
We're safe inside the house.
It's
And I bet
dangerous.
we can find more food in the neighborhood if we just look harder.
We're tired of being afraid. Every time we leave you guys alone. And it's just getting worse out there.
Yeah.
Better to leave now. While we still can.
What about Dad?
Mariana. Who knows?
What's he gonna think if he shows up and we just ditched him?
I
We
think
might never find
maybe
him
he would
again.
agree.
Your dad would want us to do this, Gabe. He'd want us to survive.
We've
Yeah.
been surviving. Here. At home.
Barely.
I'm sorry, Gabe. But Javi's right.
How about you guys go and I stay here?
You're a kid. That's not how it works.
I can take care of myself.
you
If I need
sure?
any help, I'll just ask my friends.
Gabe? Honey?
What?
We saw one of your friends.
What's wrong with her? Why's she acting so weird?
We saw.
She's sad. Because when we were out, we saw your friend, Drew. But it wasn't exactly him anymore.
You mean he was one of them?
We're so sorry, Gabe. So you understand why, don't you? Why we have to leave? If that happened to you, I couldn't bear it.
When do we have to go?
ASAP.
Tomorrow, as soon as it's daylight.
I want to leave him a note.
I'll help you get started. Okay?
What are we gonna tell him? I want to say something good.
We love him.
Something
We'll be
that won't make him
okay.
sad.
We love him.
Just tell him we love him. All of us.
Yeah.
And nothing's gonna change that. Not ever.
Either one of those options was good.
I like that. I'm gonna write it right now, so we don't forget.
Of course.
I'll help him.
Thank you. Really.
Gabe sounds kind of similar to the age he is now. Just a slightly darker tone in his voice. Wedding photo for David and Kate. Dad, we had to move somewhere else. I don't know. Well, but Kate says we're not safe here. No matter what happens, we'll always still love you. Leaving the bunny. Javier. So he was a baseball player. I don't know how famous though. You wanted to, Might want to take the bat, Harvey. That could be really useful. Or the knife. Oh, the pudding. It's the same kind of pudding from the other one. This is how it all... Yeah, this is like, before and after. I mean, well, this is during and after the beginning cutscene. More like during. Because after they left, after the mother got bit, we cut to Harvey, Kate, Gabe, and Mariana in the car, and they're all much older. Episode 3, Above the Law. So like I said earlier, I'm going to try and complete this in one video, just like the previous episode, so hopefully it'll work, and I'll get this done season much quicker. The original plan was to do it for just one episode per season, but with this season, it might be a different story, and maybe it might be a different story also with the final season. The software I use to record the Xbox Game Bar, it only records 2 hours maximum, so I hope the episode ends before that time. I think it may only take about an hour to complete, maybe. We're at the gates. There's David.
Dad? Javi! Is that really you?
It is.
I always hoped I'd find you.
Thank God.
God, you have no idea how good it is to see your face. I think I got a pretty decent idea, actually.
I knew you were still alive. I knew it.
Hey, weapons down! This is my family! You gotta let us in. Kate doesn't have much longer. Jesus. Kate!
David?
I'm here, honey. I'm right here. What the hell happened?
She's
She's been shot. We got the bullet out, but she's still bleeding. We need your doctor. Now, David. What the fuck is she on the ground for? She's barely got a pulse. She's cold as fucking ice. He said we had to kneel. I couldn't hold on to her. The fuck you trying to prove, Max?
They're outsiders, David. It's what we do with everybody.
She's coming inside.
But she hasn't been checked.
Fuck that. This is my wife.
I didn't know. Honest.
She's going to the hospital now. Our doctor's gonna help you, honey. I'm gonna make sure of it.
Wait, I'm going with you.
Sorry, but the rest of you have to go straight to quarantine.
What for?
Yeah, what for?
All newcomers get checked for bites, and they all have to answer a couple of questions. Our doctor will clear the 2 of them, but the rest of you have to come with me to the quarantine holding area.
David's my brother.
Don't you get it? I'm David's brother. I'm going to the hospital with them.
We have procedures here. Procedures that have to be followed. Even if you are related to David.
This is bullshit.
Come on.
I'll see you soon.
I'll be there as soon as I can.
Let's go.
I didn't want to say just one name, because that would make the other person seem a bit upset. I remember Clem had to leave at the previous episode because most people found out that she was part of a new frontier, or the new frontier. So I guess this is quarantine for us. It's Eleanor.
Trip.
Oh God, Eleanor! When we found the car without you in it, I didn't know what to think.
The engine up and died. I came here looking for help, and this happened. I've been so worried about Kate. I told them she needed a doctor. They promised me someone would look into it.
Well, luckily we found her before she got any worse. They just took her to the hospital.
I can't believe no one went to look for her. I'm sorry, Javi. Really, but I didn't have any reason not to believe them. What?
The people here in Richmond, their new frontier.
Oh my god.
Oh, you ain't even heard the worst part yet. One of them's his brother. I didn't even know you had a brother, Javi.
I'm shocked too.
Nobody's more surprised than me. I thought the guy was dead. We haven't seen David in years. It's just been me, Kate, and the kids this whole time.
I don't even want to think about what the odds are, but he did seem pretty damn surprised to see you.
He sure
Whoever
did.
this guy is, he can't be all bad, right?
Hmm.
I mean, he helped Kate instead of hauling her down here.
Of course he brought her inside. She's his damn wife.
You're kidding.
I'm not kidding.
Kate
He's
is
not
married
kidding.
to your brother?
The only reason I know Kate is because she married David. I was the best man at their wedding.
Huh.
Wow. Okay.
Family drama aside, hope you know I'm not about to make nice with New Frontier. I know you didn't have much stake in Prescott, Javi, but they burned that place to the ground for no fucking reason.
After everything you folks told me, I'm guessing I'm not gonna find my people alive.
Hell, Javi. They killed your niece! Shot Kate! For all we know, your brother could have been behind it. And even if it wasn't his idea in the first place, if he knew about it and didn't stop it...
No, it's not
No
possible.
fucking way David was a part of that.
He doesn't know about Mariana.
Not the kind of man he is.
Maybe he wasn't the last time you saw him, but you said yourself, it's been a while.
He
What was
doesn't
he like
know.
when you knew? You guys get along? He
was-
seemed happy enough to
he
see
was
you up there.
complicated.
Things between me and him were complicated. Some days we'd be at each other's throats. Other days we could shoot the shit for hours and still find stuff to talk about.
So he's a moody son of a bitch, huh? If your brother knew anything about what happened in Prescott, he's got to answer for it. They all do. I owe that to Conrad. I'm not just gonna let things slide.
Should we let
I've
them
never
know?
really been an eye-for-eye kind of man.
David,
But people died.
maybe David can
We
help
need to
us.
even out the scales.
As soon as I get a moment alone with David, I'll get to the bottom of this. He can tell me what we're up against. He has to. Family's gotta be good for something, right?
Hey.
Speaking of him,
Hey,
I would have been here sooner, but I had to take care of something.
Kate.
Come on already. Kate's asking for you.
She is.
Maybe you think it's okay to keep a lady waiting.
What,
Thought I taught you better than that.
Okay, lead the way.
Gladly.
I wanted to say, what about my friends? I wanted to say either of them, but I didn't know
Looks
which.
like the rules don't apply to everyone, huh?
That's right. Some people get out of here early. Others stay a long fucking time.
Trip. Just drop it, okay?
I'm sure he'll be nice to
Smart
you.
cookie, this one.
He is
Javi,
smart.
just go.
This won't take long.
I'll be back as soon as I can. You know that.
Thanks.
Quarantine down is basically a bathroom. That's what it looks like. Lockers, tiled floor. Well, I don't see carpet. I've never seen carpet in a bathroom. He does. David doesn't even know about Mariana yet. When are we gonna tell him?
Family must be good for something. Nice, Javi. We have a process. Our own way of doing things. Your guys better not have a problem with that. Things don't go well for troublemakers here. I hope that's clear.
Don't worry about them.
No problem. You won't have to worry about them.
Didn't sound that way.
They just need time to get used to things.
I hope you're right. Come on.
pretty good, like...
Where are we going?
Kate asked for you. I thought you'd want to check on her.
I think he does.
Listen, Javi, Gabe... He told me some pretty messed up things.
Like what?
Things I need your help wrapping my head around.
I wanted to tell you...
He shouldn't have done that. I wanted to tell you myself.
Bad news is bad news. Who cares who delivers it?
I mean...
He told me you lost Mariana. Just a few days ago.
Accidentally. Oh.
I'm sorry, David. She's gone.
It was Badger and his people.
It's strange grieving for the same person twice. Like losing something you didn't know you had.
Mm-hmm.
What was she like, Javi? She was so little when we got separated. Who did my little girl become?
She deserved better.
I don't know what to tell you, David. She was too sweet for this fucked up world.
You gotta have grit to get this far. How did she die? Tell me how it happened.
Shot her in the head.
She was just standing there, minding her own business. She just found her lost headphones in the dirt. She was smiling. And then someone put a bullet in her head.
What kind of animal would just open fire on her like that?
An animal with your mark.
My people aren't in the habit of killing little girls.
David, I was there. They shot Kate too. Ask your buddy at the gate if you don't believe me.
Max was a part of this?
Oh.
Fuck. I need details. What the hell went down out there? I need to know exactly what happened.
We were ambushed.
Everything you remember.
They ambushed us in a junkyard. Just unloaded on us. They chased us back to this town, Prescott. Their leader flooded it with walkers and tear gas.
Leader?
A crazy bald guy with a beard.
Badger, what the fuck have you done now?
He knows him.
I'm gonna handle that stupid son of a bitch, okay? Do me a favor, keep this to yourself. The politics here, they can get messy.
I thought you were the boss.
There's 4 of us that run Richmond. You need to impress the other 3. Or you'll be back on the road by morning.
David's not going to be happy with Badger.
Try not to stir things up. You and your friends could have a very short stay.
I can be impressive when I try. I'll follow your lead.
Just don't get cute. I run security here, but it's not like my word is law. And shit with Badger doesn't make things any easier.
That's Ava.
Who's the fresh meat?
Ava, this is my brother, Javi.
The baseball brother? No shit. What are the chances of you turning up on the doorstep?
It's a pleasure to meet you, Ava.
Well, is it now? You didn't say he was a gentleman, David.
That's because he's not. Ava's my right hand. If there's anyone you can trust in Richmond, it's her.
Javi can be a gentleman. Just during the right times, you know. The good old salute.
That woman, the fucking soldier. She was the first person I met up with after you and me got separated.
She met
Clementine. I never would have made it without her.
I hope we see Clementine soon.
Gabe said you went back to the house. At the start. I'm sorry I never found you.
We waited for months.
We waited for you. For 3 months. Eventually the house was overrun and we had to move. Why didn't you come back?
Mama and I got routed out of the city on the way to the hospital. It wasn't long before she
turned.
Mama.
I couldn't get back into Baltimore, so I hooked up with my old unit. We thought we could build a safe zone outside D.C.
Your old unit?
After what happened to Mama and everyone else, I thought you were all dead. But you were taking care of them, weren't you? Somehow you found a way.
We were a team.
We took care of each other. We all had each other's backs.
You've changed, brother. Took the end of the world, but you finally grew up.
It's nice to see them together.
This is where they're treating Kate. Don't get comfortable. We're not staying long.
Okay. Check up on Kate. I don't know, is Gabe gonna be there? Who knows where he is? Where's Kate?
Hey!
Hey, kid. Got everything you need?
Yeah. This place is like a resort. Check it out, Javi. Noodles in a cup.
We need to get you some real food. Stat. Turn you into a soldier.
Horsing around.
Javi, I'm glad you're okay.
Much better now. You beat me to it.
I was gonna say the same about you.
Damn, it's good to have you back. Look at this family. Look at my wife. Isn't she the most beautiful woman alive?
Come on. With the lights off, you could mistake me for a walker.
A damn fine walker.
You're a lucky man, David.
We're all lucky.
I guess you could say that.
What, you okay?
Mate.
Shit. I'll get the doc.
I'm fine. I just needed to talk to you, alone.
What?
I'm scared, Javi. More than I was the whole time on the road. Even when I thought I was going to die, everything inside me screams to get away from here. These people are killers.
You should rest.
And David?
You should
Let's
rest.
just get you better, Kate. The facility's here.
I don't care about facilities. We did fine without them before.
You didn't have a ruptured spleen before.
These people nearly killed me, Javi. David's people.
He didn't know that.
Have you forgotten, Mari?
Of course not.
It's always been you and me on the road, Javi. That's how we've made it this far. Please, promise me we'll go back to that the first chance we get. This place, it's a cage. We can't let ourselves get locked in.
What about David?
I hear you, Kate, but we can't just turn our backs on this place. On my brother.
Javi.
We have to try to make it work.
I used to say that about my fucked up marriage. Guess it still applies. Whatever. Just, please. Please don't leave me alone for too long.
Feeling better?
How you doing, sweetheart? David reported some pain.
Lingard.
It's less now.
Strange how it just comes and goes.
Could be her stitches.
I think she pulled her stitches when she sat up.
Her stitches?
I doubt it. But pain often comes in waves with abdominal wounds. I'll give you something to take the edge off, in case it comes back. Truly superlative work. I thought I'd have to operate, but all she needed was IV fluids and some antibiotics. How did you find someone with skills like these? A wound like this kills 9 out of 10.
She's locked up at the
Whoever did this
moment.
really knows their stuff.
That would be Eleanor. One of my friends you threw in quarantine.
Well, she's no use to anyone there. We should let her out. I'll vouch for her.
Agreed. I'll have Ava bring her here.
I want to meet this Eleanor. I'm sure she'll be an asset to our community.
Vouch for
You can
everyone.
vouch for the rest of them too, right?
It doesn't work that way, but we'll make the case for them soon.
Okay.
Javi and I have to go meet some people now. See if we can't prove he's worth a damn. We're gonna take real good care of you. Okay?
It'll be okay, Kate. It'll be
Send
fine.
my apologies, David. I won't be able to make it.
Feeling okay?
Fine. I just want to keep an eye on my patient. The others know my vote is with you.
Come on. Remember what I said. When we meet these guys, keep what happened to Mariana to yourself. Badger is one of my guys, and I will handle him.
Okay. Do we really want to keep it to ourselves? It's what David wants, but... Depends what they're like in person. Depends what they're like when we meet them. If we say something about Mariana, David won't be happy. And I don't want him to be unhappy, so I think we'll listen to David and just keep what happened to Mariana to ourselves. I don't want to make David mad. Because he was enlisted in the army. You probably saw in that photograph in the flashback. Richmond with the new front, I guess.
It may look pretty, but it's all sugars. There's no substance.
It tastes pretty, Clint. That's all that matters. Ah, the brother.
Javi, meet the guys. Clint runs food production. The crops you saw, that's him and his people. Joan's our bridge to the outside world. She handles contact with other settlements.
Pleased to meet you, Javi. I trust you've been treated well. I hope you haven't been handled too roughly. Some of our people left their courtesy with their old lives.
Oh yeah, the cell you threw me in was totally 5-star.
I'm sorry about that. We have to be careful. I'm sure you can understand. We were just about to eat.
It is understandable.
Clint was trying to convince me of the essential superiority of his creamed spinach over my magnificent Black Forest gâteau.
It's no contest. The spinach has real nutritional value.
Javi, take a look at that table. You tell me what you'd rather put in your belly. Spinach from Clint's garden, or
Definitely
a baked
cake.
delicacy by yours truly?
I'd have to go with that cake. I haven't seen anything like that in years.
Suit yourself.
Come on, Clint, at least he's being honest. Please, make yourself comfortable. We value straight talk here, so please, forgive me if I seem direct. We're usually pretty strict about who we open our doors to.
Okay.
Your brother's word counts for a lot.
Is that so?
The three of us and Dr. Lingard make all the decisions here, so yeah.
People who choose to stay with us, they have to deal with us bossing them around. Not saying you wouldn't, but it can be an adjustment. Especially for the more independent-minded. There's no structure out there now.
I mean, I guess he can adjust.
People get used to doing as they please.
I always do what I'm told. Ask my older brother.
You're gonna fit in well, Javi. I can see that already.
When Jonah and I met your brother, he was trying his hand at fruit.
Fruit?
We found him slowly murdering an orchard on the Shenandoah River.
Howdy fucking ha.
I helped him bring it back to life.
We had a good run there.
For as long as it lasted.
What happened?
What always happens. We trusted the wrong damn people. That's what led us to start this. Wondering what this fine piece of body art is all about?
I mean, that looks painful.
That looks pretty intense. Doesn't it hurt?
It's burned into your flesh. Of course it fucking hurts. It's a sign of commitment, not a Buddhist symbol from your year abroad.
It was a crude answer to a difficult problem, and it hasn't always worked. Please understand. We had a terrible winter just after we moved here. We lost a great deal. Loved ones who left holes in our lives. Protecting my people from that kind of pain, that's what keeps me awake at night. It turned me into a perpetual night owl. I know it's a lot to ask.
I mean, I know how you feel.
But I never want them to have to experience loss like that again.
I know how you feel. Seeing the people I care about suffer, it's a terrible feeling. I just want to shield them from it all.
It's a noble aim. One worth fighting for.
It's Max.
Max? What are you doing here?
I sent for him.
Since when does he answer to you?
From what I hear, he's well acquainted with your brother. They exchanged a few bullets outside our walls.
Is that right? Is there bad blood between you and Max?
Nothing that can't be worked out.
I mean...
I want to hear that from
We're
him.
not really... I don't know what to say.
I can see that there is. Max, how did this start?
Come on, Max.
Don't look at him. You have an obligation to tell the truth.
We caught him siphoning gas from one of our vehicles.
Max.
Sorry, David. I know he's family, but your brother's a thief.
Is it true?
I didn't know it was there. I didn't.
Answer her. I was scavenging whatever I could find. I had no idea it belonged to you.
If you just asked, we'd have given it to you.
You didn't know where you were.
That's not all. Rufus said Clementine ran his truck off the road just to break him free.
Clementine?
The girl we had trouble with in the past. You can always judge a man by the company he keeps. Running with that girl don't look good.
What's your problem with Clementine? You got a lot of hate for a teenage girl.
We kicked her out for a reason. Now you two are thick as thieves.
This is who you're asking us to vouch for, David? Seriously? You know we can't just open our doors to bandits. We're trying to build something different here.
I'm not the bad guy.
You think I'm bad? You have maniacs running around out there who are much, much worse.
I'm not sure what you mean. We hold our people to the highest standards.
Javi?
You have something to say?
I gotta stay true to my brother.
No. That's it.
That's right. He knows what he done. There ain't nothing more to say.
It's clear your brother doesn't belong here. Javi and his people have to go.
You're overreacting. It was a scuffle over supplies.
We've exiled people for less.
Sorry, David. Your soldiers are already wild enough. We can't add more crazy to the mix.
Take Javi and everyone in quarantine to the gate. Give them a pack with a bare minimum to survive.
She's got the brand on the bulletproof vest.
Look, we can't fight this. Not now. Kate and Gabe will be safe here, your doctor friend too. But the rest of you, you're gonna have to do what they say. I'm sorry.
David, do
This
something.
is ridiculous. You have to do something.
I can't right now. But maybe I can down the road. Just stay alive. Okay?
Sure, we can do that. I wanted to say that people killed Mariana, but I did not want to make David mad, because you could see, I'm pretty sure I can see how angry he would get, how quickly he would get angry. And I don't want that to happen. I don't want that to happen at all. Who knows how far Clementine is? She didn't have to leave. She didn't have to leave. I really wish he stayed with us. But then Conrad would still be alive.
You're lucky I don't gouge your fucking eyes out with my thumbs. You hear me, asshole?
Where's Ava?
David packed this.
He did. They said...
Start walking.
What about Eleanor?
Walk.
Eat shit. Answer my fucking question.
Calm down, Trip.
God damn it, Javi!
It's not Ava's fault.
This isn't her fault, Trip. You're mad at the wrong person.
Whoa.
Do not fuck this up.
Oh. One punch.
There's a settlement a few miles west of here. Don't come back.
Whoa. Whoa, guys, no need for the guns. Just trying to help Trip.
Seems your moment alone with David screwed us over pretty good. We trusted
It didn't go as planned.
Everything was going okay. At first. I don't know what happened back there.
We need to go.
Yeah, well, I got a pretty good idea what's gonna happen out here.
Let's just see what they gave us.
Knowing them, it's probably a butter knife and a stick of gum.
They could have just shot us.
More than once.
Oh, how fucking neighborly.
Alright, let's see what they gave us. What have we got? Oh, we got a bat with...
What's that?
Looks like a map.
Looks like a map. I doubt they give one to everyone. Ava did say David packed the bag.
Why the hell is it tied to a baseball bat?
Probably
David's sense of humor was always poorly timed.
You gotta open that right in front of the guards.
Looks like they're expanding. Some of these areas are marked clear.
Oh, there's something over here.
Pretty sure David wants us to go there.
We don't even know where the hell we are on this thing.
New Richmond.
There's Richmond. That helps. That's where we are. And that's where we need to go. Just gotta head north.
Northwest.
And to find north,
we need to find the North Star.
Constellation. My knowledge of Constellation is horrible. Is it this one?
That's it.
Oh,
we need to go this way.
Is it?
What else is in there?
Not a whole lot. Flashlight. Not enough weapons. No food.
Trip's got enough.
Let's go.
You gotta take the flashlight.
Trip, come on. What's up?
Come on, Trip.
I can't lose anyone else. I'm telling you, I can't. Prescott, Conrad, maybe Eleanor.
Stay strong, Trip.
Knock that shit off, Trip. You're better than that.
We'll see. Sorry, man. Rough day, to say the least. I know you got my back, and I got yours.
Of course.
After you.
And off we go. Yeah, the guards were watching us the whole time, looking at us, looking at the map. Surprised I found the Northern Star on the first try. I was thinking it was the middle one. What's Jesus doing kneeling down?
I gotta tell you, man. I thought you and Kate were, you know.
What does he mean? I don't understand what he's talking about.
I wouldn't have guessed she was married to not you.
She's married to David.
I ain't judging, mind you. I'm just curious. What's the story? Ain't my business, I know, but
She's
what have
family.
we got to lose out here?
She's my brother's wife. She's family. End of story.
Come on, man. You're not a dumbass. When it comes to these kind of things, the story never really ends. Not for everyone, at least. It's always a mess, ain't it?
I guess you could say
What's
that.
Who you love, who loves you, if they're one and the same or otherwise.
I mean, love is worth it.
Well, if it wasn't messy, it wouldn't be important, right?
Maybe.
Yeah,
Trick will remember that.
Just saying, man. 3 things that never hide forever. The sun, the moon, and the truth. Eleanor and I, we were something at some point, but nothing now. I respect her wishes. I really do. I just wish my heart respected
Trees
mine.
blinking out, having a seashell. What is it?
Jesus got his eye on something.
He's a cool guy.
What you got for us, man?
Listen. Tell me that isn't what I think it is.
About a quarter-mile out. Heading the same way we are.
Well, we could hit walkers any second.
Yeah.
We better scoot.
I guess we'll use the bat. We've got to be prepared. Here we are.
Okay, look alive, people. I got him.
We're already alive. Oh my god. Q. Come on, Q. Nice. Come on, don't lag now. Like, Bat's having a seizure.
Batter up, fuckface.
Come on, give me the prompt. Give me the prompt. Q.
Come on, man, move your ass.
There's no textures on the trees, just there. Ooh.
You want a piece of this?
There's only one, we can take him on. And... down. Come on, don't lag now. I'm already pressing Q ahead of time. I'm already pressing Q. Okay. Eat. Come on, give me the prompt. Where's the bat? Yes. It's Clementine. What the?
You should be more careful with this.
I knew she'd come back.
We're even now.
I thought you were getting out of here.
I was. The walkers are everywhere.
Maybe she heard
I had to cover myself in walker guts to get away.
Come on. We're heading to a factory nearby. Should be safe.
I thought you were going to Richmond.
We got
Did New
kicked
Frontier
out.
kick you out?
Yeah.
Doesn't surprise me.
Oh, come on.
Not one bit.
Not everyone did.
Not all of us. Kate and Gabe are still there. With David.
David? That asshole's still around?
This is gonna sound really weird, but he's my brother.
What? Wait, this place we're going, David sent you there?
I wouldn't say...
Supposed to be safe.
Clem.
You can't trust him, Javi.
I have to, he's my brother.
I learned that the hard way.
How exactly?
I never wanted to need people again. But I had nowhere else to go. The New Frontier gave me this and made me one of them. They promised they'd help him.
Him?
That turned out to be a lie.
Who was Clem referring to as him? Oh, I think she was referring to AJ. All this time that Clem has been with Harvey, AJ hasn't been with her, so something has happened to him. Maybe that's what we'll find out now.
Dave and I were in this unit together back in the Army, and believe it or
We're
not,
gonna get you the medicine you need, AJ. I don't care what they say.
There's Ava. There's David. We gotta be careful. You gotta be quiet, AJ.
Huh?
Who's that? Is that? Who is that? Shh.
AJ, please. You have to be quiet.
And that's how she won our unit rep.
Van Comey's sin. I don't know how to say that. That's not that, because that ends in EX. Let's check this one out. Is it this one?
River Oxpan. No, I don't think this is it.
Is it this one?
Here it is.
That's it.
It would have to be a shot.
Need the needle. So we've had a total of like 3 flashbacks. This being the 3rd one.
Goofball. This is gonna get you better.
Clem.
Dr. Lingard? What's the matter with you?
I'm fine. Clem, please don't. The vancomycin. That's the last of it. It'll be wasted on AJ.
He's a little kid.
I told you. It could save someone's life if used right.
It's not true.
You don't know that for sure.
Sadly, I do. It's my curse.
Your curse?
Knowing when someone's gonna die. I'm sorry, Clem. I tried everything. I really did.
This will help him get better.
Nothing can help your boy now. Clem, put the drugs back before anyone finds out you took them.
He's got the brand on his hand, it looks like.
You know what they do to thieves here.
I'm gonna listen to him.
There's still time.
I'm sorry, Goofball. He's right. This will only make things worse.
You shouldn't be over here. What is that in your hand?
I was putting it back.
What are you doing?
I'm putting it
Don't
back.
worry about it. I'm already putting them back.
Oh, Clem. How could you?
I said I'm putting them back.
Yeah, right. She's a goddamn thief.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
What's going on here?
We caught her trying to take those drugs.
What the hell, Clem? We already did everything we could for that boy. How could you betray our trust like this?
You say that, but if AJ dies, it's on me. I'm the one who's left alone, not you.
So that gives you the right to ransack our fucking stores?
Easy, David.
I didn't take
You
anything.
were told those drugs wouldn't help. That waste, that'll cost someone's life down the road. Someone in this camp. Someone who contributes to our survival.
We're all surviving.
We opened our arms to you, made you one of us. This is how you repay us? By stealing? By putting yourself before the group? You're done here. You broke our rules, Clem. Violated our trust.
You can't kick us out. AJ's sick, weak. We'll get torn apart out there.
Should have thought about that before.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe we should give her another chance.
Don't fight me on this, Paul. You know what Joan would say if she were here. I'm sorry, Clem. You brought this on yourself.
Come on, AJ. We don't need this place anyway.
He stays. Can't take him with you. That ship is safe.
That's just cruel.
You're cruel. You don't even want to take care of him.
Clem, he's in no condition to travel.
Let him go, Clem. He'll only drag you down out there.
He's been surviving this whole time.
No! You monsters! What about this? What was it all for? Don't forget, I'm one of you.
Not anymore.
Let her say goodbye. We owe her that much, at least.
Fine. You heard her. Say what you need to say, then you go. Please don't make me regret this.
Say goodbye to AJ. I don't want to spit in David's face. Be strong. I'm sorry, AJ.
I love you, goofball. I love you.
Come on, Clem.
This is how it all happened, how they got separated.
Clem.
His first word. That was his first word. Clem.
I thought AJ would be the one. Finally.
The one what?
The one who didn't die. My little goofball. Maybe it was for the best. Any place has to be better than here. Maybe even nothing is better.
My gosh.
This is what David circled on the map.
Our smelly friends are back.
I guess you call them smelly friends. Alright, we gotta be ready to take these guys on. He doesn't have a weapon. What he does? Shoot. Boom. Got him. Come on, guys. Gotta be. Come on. Come on. Come on. Let's chip inside. Yeah. That's not gonna hold.
If too many of them push against this, it might give. Gotta find a way in.
I don't think we can lift it, but I'll still try. Come on.
Here they come.
Fuck! I can raise it a little, but something's wrong with it. Jammed or some shit.
Maybe we can force it open.
Yeah.
We're gonna have to.
Yeah. Come on. We got it. We gotta find a solution. Oh, there's a car.
Well, there's a car with no wheels.
There's a jack. We can use that.
Shit! God damn it!
Open it, and then eat. He's down. Come on, get it.
Harvey!
Yeah, we're working on it. We got it. We found a jack. That's gonna be very good. Very, very useful.
It's
Nice.
not holding!
Yeah, we're working on
Get
it.
that door open!
Yeah, we're working on that.
That's it. Won't go any higher. Everyone get in.
Nice going. Come on, Jesus. This is so good. Come on, Trip.
Abby, go!
Down we go. We Trip made it inside. Just let me Trip made it inside. we're back in. Come on, Trip, get inside. You gotta get inside,
Come
mate.
on, Trip.
Oh, nice
Close
going.
the door.
Hurry! Get that goddamn jack out of there!
E. Come on, run.
Damn, man! That was too close.
Hopefully that door holds him.
Who's that?
Hey, I'm here.
Who is it?
David!
It's David.
Don't you dare let that fucking baby killer in.
Whoa.
Don't make me do this.
Clem.
Don't do it, Javi.
Come on, he's my
He'll
brother. I
die.
gotta do it.
He has a son, Clem. Just like you did.
The fuck?
Open it.
I'm sure he'll apologize or something.
What the hell are you doing here?
Ask your brother.
She's trouble. Trust me.
I owed her my life.
She's with me. I owe her my life.
She told us some pretty rancid stuff about you, man.
What did she say?
That you left her to die.
No, we kicked her out.
A little girl, all alone out there. Do you think Mariana could have survived that?
We had rules. Clem broke them. I would have done the same to anybody. She knew what would happen. Don't feel sorry for her.
Even to your family?
To anybody, huh? You broke the rules for Kate and Gabe.
And I'll accept the consequences. Unlike her.
Did he suffer? Please. I have to know.
Is he still alive?
No. I wouldn't have let him. But I didn't have to worry about that.
What do you mean?
He lived, Clem. He lived.
But how? He was dying. Clem said so.
AJ bounced back. He was stronger than we thought. It was a miracle.
That's AJ.
You're lying.
David said it himself. He wouldn't lie.
I don't know, Clem. I don't think he'd lie about this.
You don't know him like I do.
Clementine, please, I'm telling the truth.
Where? Where is AJ now?
I don't know for sure.
But he's in Richmond?
Dr. Lingard took care of the boy. He'll know how to find him.
Then I'm going back.
None of us are going anywhere until the walker's clear.
What's your plan, David?
We used to store a vehicle up this way. Provisions. I came to get you set up.
And?
And say goodbye. I don't want you to worry about Kate and Gabe. I'll take care of my family from now on.
You sure?
You'll be safe with me.
I don't know what to say.
Fine. Take care of them. It's about time you stepped up.
You got some nerve.
I meant that in a kind of like in a good way.
We need something to buffer. Something heavy.
There! Help me!
Oh, we use the... I thought it was like a Q thing where we had to repeatedly press Q. How the frick did they get out of that? Get like...
Wait a half second. Where'd you find this?
Over there.
Show me.
What is it? Property of Prescott Airfield.
What the hell is all this?
What is this?
These could come in handy. Don't want to just take them, but...
I might be going crazy, but... I think these came from Prescott.
Phantom Punch.
That's Phantom Punch.
I don't understand how all this got here.
Like you don't know.
Hey, none of this stuff was here before. I don't have a damn thing to do with it. We've only ever kept a few basic supplies here for scouts, for emergencies.
What people did this?
Whoever did this, they have to be stopped.
Damn right they do. Soon as we find out who.
Who else knew about this place?
Your outfit is the only one that gutted my town.
This is bigger than just Prescott. There's spoils from other towns here, too. Towns I heard got raided a while back. There's stuff here from the kingdom.
Who's that?
Wouldn't be in this mess if you hadn't gone all trigger happy on David's family.
Take cover.
Who is that?
Fuck him. I'd do that little bitch again just to see her head.
It's Max.
You sure as hell are stupid, ain't you?
You only just realizing that now?
I told you. Joan is on the warpath. Last thing we need is people getting wind of all this
And
stuff.
it's him. Bad
Look at all
job.
this shit. We're frickin' rolling in it.
I'll give you that.
Just glad we found some more smokes. That shit is the new gold.
Shame you can't.
Shame you can't take it with you.
Ooh.
David?
I thought better of you, Max. I really did.
David, come on, man. We're a unit.
Whoa.
There's no need for...
Stop him.
Okay, we gotta sort
He's
things
getting
out.
away.
This dude.
Go! Get Badger!
Oh yeah, we're gonna deal with Badger, alright. Let's barge in here. Where is he? Come on. Come on. Oh, come on. E. Oh, that was close. Q. Q. Oh, come on. Come on. Ooh. The cup. Get the cup. E. Smash his face. Oh. Get up. Oh. Oh. I guess there was a prompt there and we missed it.
Ever since the junkyard, you've been nothing but a fly in my ointment.
No.
If I'd have known you were David's brother, I'd have shoved that gas can down your throat and lit you up like a candle.
Shut up, man. The gun.
But this'll do.
Oh, you ain't doing that. Get... Missed. In one hit. Right, so sideways and a Q. Through the window. Sideways and Q.
Ever since the junkyard, you've been nothing but a fly in my ointment.
Is this really the time to be villain monologuing?
If I'd have known you were David's brother, I'd have shoved that gas can down your throat and lit you up like a candle.
This dude.
But this'll do.
You sure, mate? Sideways. And Q. Oh. Yeah, sit down, man.
Fucking Garcias.
Shut up, man.
You shook my goddamn guts out.
You had that coming, man. This is for my karma.
You brought this on yourself, Badger. You had it coming a long time.
Bring it then. See if I give a shit.
Oh.
Get it over with.
Come on.
Come on.
What are you waiting for?
We gotta do this.
We've got to move. No point drawing it out.
He's had that coming. This is for Mariana. He's still alive? Oh. Oh.
That's enough, man. He's gone.
One more.
For God's sake, Javi. Get a goddamn hold of yourself.
Alright, that's enough. Oh, he handled him.
He's all yours.
Just like...
Stop! Please!
Raiding, looting, you betrayed who we are. You betrayed Richmond.
Come on, David. This is Richmond.
What's that supposed to mean?
Come
What's
clean,
that
Max.
supposed to mean?
Talk or I'll hurt you.
To say?
Start talking, or I promise you, you're gonna scream.
Okay, take it easy.
I'm waiting.
Come on, man. It wasn't like we were doing this by ourselves. Joan was in on it. We did it on her orders. She said we needed it to survive. I wanted to let you in, but she told me you'd never go for it.
What?
I'm sorry.
It is too late for sorry, you backstabbing shitbag.
Please, don't kill me. I'll help you. I'll tell everyone in Richmond about this. I'll help you get back inside. Expose her to the others.
Okay, I'm gonna take him back.
Maybe he'll be useful.
Thank you. Thank you.
I needed that.
I'm sure you did. Hold on, where's Clementine? She wasn't with us during that part. Hopefully she's with us. There she is.
Where's Lonnie?
He gave us the slip. Hightailed it back towards Richmond.
Son of a bitch. If he warns Joan...
Wasn't there one more?
We dealt with him.
Oh.
What? It's good riddance.
That son of a bitch killed Mariana.
Did that make you feel better?
I wouldn't shed any tears if I were you.
Maybe I'm shedding them for your brother.
You're damn right it did. Bastard deserved everything he got.
Be careful, Javi. Act like a beast. You risk what makes you human. Don't become the thing you hate.
The world's a better place without him. Believe me. Sometimes there's just no other way to make things right. My friend took a crowbar to someone once.
Carver.
My people need to know about what we found here.
Kenny killed Carver.
What about your missing friends?
I'm surprised you care. Human life isn't exactly high on your list of priorities. Don't have time to keep looking. They'd want me to get home and warn them. So that's what I'm gonna do. Sooner the
Please
better.
don't leave.
You sure you won't stay? We need your help.
So do others.
He's awesome.
I won't forget about you. You have my word.
It's a shitstorm out there, man. I don't see how you're gonna make it.
One step at a time.
We need to get back to Richmond fast. I have loved ones in there.
We both do.
We all do.
I gotta break Eleanor out of there. Once she's safe, I'm gonna tell her how I feel. You said it yourself. If it ain't messy, it wouldn't be important, right?
We're gonna need allies in Richmond. Lingard and Clint, they're our best bet. If I can get to them before Joan does, maybe we have a chance. I know I was ready to say goodbye before, but I can't do this without you. Can I count on you? I won't be able to pull this off myself.
Of course, David. You're my brother. I never forgot that. Even if you did.
I'm glad to hear that, Javi. You and I... we should talk when this is done. If Lonnie raises the alarm, they'll be waiting for us at the gates.
Yeah, so we gotta be careful.
There's a way in round back that'll get us around any sentries. We can take Badger's truck.
I doubt he'll mind.
Yeah,
Come on.
doubt.
We gotta get on the move. Herd's closing in.
Yeah, we gotta go. Harvey and Clem and Trip in the back. Is it just David inside? This episode has been awesome so far. Badger's dealt with just like Carver. Not exactly though. We're in. Max, how did
Thinking this will go a lot better if we split up. A group this big can't exactly sneak around, particularly if they're expecting us.
Eleanor's in there somewhere. I'm going after her.
Lingard brought her to the clinic. That's your best bet. Javi, that's where you'll go to get Kate and Gabe. Then bring them to my house. It's the one with the raven on the hitching post. We'll all meet up there. After I pay a little visit to Joan. Stay out of sight. They'll be keeping an eye out for us.
See you there.
As soon as I can get Kate and Gabe, we'll see you back at the house.
Roger that.
How did Max get up though? His hands were tied. What was that signal for? I guess Max is
I'll
gonna
scout
go.
ahead.
Guess Max is gonna go with David.
What about you, Clem?
I'm pretty sure I've still got some friends in the New Frontier.
Maybe Ava?
If they know where AJ's being held, they'll tell me.
Maybe Abe.
As soon as I find him, taking that truck and getting the hell out of here.
Well, you are owed a vehicle.
Probably Ava and Lingard are our
Keep
best
an
bet.
eye on David. He may be playing nice, but I'd still watch your back.
I trust him, Clem.
He's my brother, Clem. That still means something to me.
Just don't get trapped by it. You know what's best for the people you love. No one else can make that call. See you when I see you.
So she's gonna maybe look after, like...
David said to hang a ride up at that corner. Seems clear so far.
Let's move.
I guess Clem is gonna go after maybe Lingard? Because David did say it was Lingard that knows where AJ is. So that's probably where she'll be when we next see her. Why are we walking so slowly? Tripp's already got there.
You know Javi Garcia? Used to play shortstop for Baltimore.
That Javier Garcia?
That's us.
That's who we're looking for?
Yeah, that Javier Garcia. Anyway, sounds like some paranoid horse shit. Guy's a fucking ball player.
There's the medical center.
Gonna go ninja his way back in here and stir up trouble.
We go in, we get out, we get Kate and Gabe, we get out.
Yeah.
What about our friends there? Doesn't exactly look like a welcoming committee.
Alright, let's hang out here for a while.
They're gonna be here for a while.
Damn it. We need a distraction.
Yes.
How's your throwing arm?
Transformer. The window. Anything else? Let's try that at that.
What the hell was that?
Let's check it out.
You go first.
Still got it.
Yeah, we still got our throwing arm. Literally. Recording for an hour and 25 minutes so far. Hopefully the episode will end soon. I'd imagine it will. Hopefully I can finish this soon. Here we are back at the hospital. Kate's there. You gotta be
Find Elle. Tell her we have to move Kate.
You got it. I'll meet you here.
There's Gabe.
Javi!
We gotta be quiet.
We thought you were...
We're okay.
I was super worried.
We gotta go.
We have to leave, Gabe. Now.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry.
It's
They said you guys were denied entry.
It's true. We're on borrowed time. The people who run this place, they're ruthless. We have to move.
Where's my dad? Is he coming?
We'll meet him soon.
Don't worry, buddy. We're gonna go meet up with him.
Excuse me?
David has a house in town. He thinks we'll be okay there.
Then let's go.
Wait, Javi? While you were gone, this woman, Joan, came by. I felt like she was sizing me up. It was creepy. She implied David was in trouble. Like he was no longer in charge. She kept saying Gabe and I didn't need to worry, but it only made me worry more.
Betrayed him?
Joan's been running this place behind David's back. She's pulling the strings.
What do you mean?
The people who shot you answer to her. She ordered raids on other settlements. We found all this stuff from Prescott.
She was behind Prescott?
Yeah.
David's rounding up allies to confront her right now.
Javi, I know you wanted to try it here, but this isn't our fight. We already lost Mari because of these people. Now, the whole place is about to become a war zone.
David needs
It's
us.
David's fight, Kate. And we're in it with him.
He needs our help. Kate, come
You're
on.
not hearing me. This is not our problem.
What's going on? Tripp said we had to move to David's house.
We're not doing that. We're getting the fuck out of Richmond before it's too late.
Getting out? You shouldn't even be sitting up.
What? What about my dad? We can't just leave him.
Gabe, we don't even know who he is anymore.
We
have to get away before he gets us all killed.
But
he's saying that
he won't know where we are. Again!
I can't go back to how things were before. I'm sorry.
I have to side.
I just can't.
We're gonna go to David's house.
Javi!
It's the best bet we got. It's all we got.
And he's your husband. Why would you want to go away from your own
I've got a
husband?
gun in the room they gave me. Sounds like we might need it.
Maybe.
I'll come with you. We'll catch up with you guys.
Sounds good.
Don't.
It's okay, buddy. She's mad at me. Not you.
No, it's not that. It's... You'll think it's stupid.
What's up?
What is
I just wish Clementine was still with us.
We ran into her.
Really? I hope she came back with you. I wish she was around. I know, she's tough, but...
Graham could use a friend.
If we run into her, she could really use a friend right now.
Yeah. Me too.
We need to go. Okay?
Okay.
When? Okay, you gotta be very careful.
You know this is what David lives for, right?
What?
a brawl.
You
I only
sure
ever
about
saw
that?
him truly happy when he was talking about being at war.
He's changed. In a
The
nice
world
way.
going to shit? I guarantee.
He's not
was
like
the
that.
best day of his life.
No one lives for war. I'm sure it's not like that.
You weren't there, Javi. Not like I was.
He was in the army though. There's the Raven.
Took your damn time. Come on, we have to hurry.
Edgar.
Wait a second.
Edgar Allan Poe.
David told us to come here.
He's talking to the others now. Trust me, shit's about to fly. He's gonna need our help. We gotta get on the move. He's waiting for us. There's no more time to lose.
What are we waiting for?
Holy shit. Well, come on, let's go.
They'll be safe here. Don't worry.
I'll come back for you. Both of you.
You better.
I guess they could tell David what Harvey's doing. What Harvey's doing with Ava. I didn't quite understand what she was saying though. Something going wrong. I guess. I think this episode will end pretty soon. I've been recording for an hour and a half right now.
I don't like your tone, David. If this is about your brother...
Don't pretend like you don't know what this is about. You've got a lot to answer for.
Me? You must be joking.
Javi, Kate and Gabe, safe. I knew I could count on you, brother. We're gonna fix this, together.
I got your back.
Of course. Kate and Gabe are safe. I got your back.
Thank you. It means a lot that you do.
What's going on here?
We're just getting started.
You smuggled your brother into Richmond despite what we agreed. Clearly, you have no respect for any of us.
He has respect for Harvey.
This is serious, David. You know we can't let this go.
You don't deserve respect.
You don't deserve respect. Not after the things you've done.
What things? What's this all about?
She's been ordering raids on peaceful communities, sending your men to murder and loot.
Raiding? Joan, is this true?
Do I really need to answer that?
You do.
That's a serious charge. You come in swinging, you better have proof.
Here's our proof. This lowlife was part of the raids.
Well, Max, what do you have to say?
Start talking right now. Unless you want to follow your friend.
Me, Badger, and Lonnie, we ran the ops. Off Joan's orders.
God damn it, Max.
I'm washing my hands of this, man.
Joan. How could you?
Now everyone knows.
The real question is, how could I not?
What?
What would happen to us without your fertilizer, Clint? Or your pills, Paul? Do you think our community would survive? I did what I had to ensure that we would.
How dare you?
It wasn't easy.
You really think you could justify this?
I know I can. All of you remember the winter. How much we lost. Friends. Lovers. Children. I made a promise I would never let that happen again. The raids were just to keep us going till Richmond reached sustainability. We're so close. So close to our dream.
You shouldn't need to do it anymore.
Do we really want to risk it all by fighting amongst ourselves? We should all be on the same side of this, David. On Richmond's side.
Joan, you're
Surely
delusional.
you can see that.
She's fucking delusional. Building a dream on the blood of innocents.
You don't have to tell me, brother. We lost Mariana to those raids. How many others lost their kids too?
I'm sorry, David. It breaks my heart about your child. It's something I'm going to have to live with.
You don't seem sorry.
Take them!
What the hell?
Put them in a cell until I can figure out what to do with them.
Don't you fucking touch me. That's an order!
They don't take orders from you anymore, David. You're done here. You put yourself before the group.
Just let us leave.
We can leave. Please, just let us.
It's what you wanted, right?
On.
I'm sorry. My hands are tied.
This is not over, Joe. I have friends here. Allies.
They want us to stay out, so why lock us up when we could just leave? Is this where the episode ends? It is. Episode 3, Above the Law. And I can't review my choices because I'm not signed in for some reason, even though it said on the home screen that I am signed in. Anyway guys, I'm going to finish the video right here. If you enjoyed this video, or hold on. There might be a next time on The Walking Dead, so let's see if there is one. Let's see if there is a next time on The Walking Dead. I don't remember if they showed them for the previous 2 episodes. Is there going to be a next time? There isn't. Whew. So, next episode, Thicker Than Water. When a community is threatened from within, JAVIER manages unlikely alliances for the safety of his loved ones. JAVIER manages unlikely alliances for the safety of his loved ones. Anyway guys, if you enjoyed this video, be sure to give it a like. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more Walking Dead content just like this. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Goodbye everyone.